Soften up the mess, drop it in the water, let the daughter find her image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe, spinning through identity, reveal another pretty little scheme. Save her mind, hold her hand, and don't believe a lie, you understand.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another vlog. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend, whatever. Is there anything better than a cute gym fit? I don't think there is. This is the hack, y'all. This is the hack. If you want to be consistent in the gym, you need to spend your money, okay, first on a gym membership, because we're not wasting money out here. So if you're going to spend your money on a membership, you need to go. And you need to get yourself some cute fits. You need to get yourself some cute fits. You know what else really works is the night before you go to bed, put out your gym clothes like next to your bed. I don't do this, but I used to do this like in my early gym days when it used to be a struggle. So I would put my gym clothes next to my bed. So I would be like, I would just look over and see them, and I would just like start putting them on while I'm in bed, because half of the struggle is getting up. So once you're up, you're good to go. I want to show you how to fit because it's cute. So this set is from Amazon. Amazon has better sets than these because these kind of sometimes can give you like the baggy legging effect, but ever since I've been like washing them more, they're like shrinking, so they're not getting as much of that baggy effect. My jacket is obviously from Lululemon. The Nike, I don't know what these shoes are called, but they're like really popular in the gym world, so those are the shoes I have. And today is arms and back. My hair literally looks crazy, so I'm gonna put it in a top of bun situation, then we're gonna go. I'm on my way to the gym, and I'm gonna run a couple errands after. This week is actually super busy for me. I have a job interview tomorrow. So it is a phone interview. I started preparing for it yesterday. I'm gonna spend today preparing for it again, and then tomorrow before the interview, because it's like midday and I'm not really sure what to expect. But I looked on Reddit. Reddit is that girl, okay? She will tell you what's up. So I looked on Reddit just to see like what kind of questions they would ask, and basically because I'm a new grad, I think I really just need to focus on my ability and willingness to learn and grow within the department, which is true. So it is for one of the larger hospital systems, which I am excited about because if y'all remember, I said I wanted to work inpatient. So I think that even if this specialty is not something that I personally can see myself in for a while, I like the fact that it's inpatient so that I can grow like in that setting and, you know, hop into a different department if that's what I want. But also looking into like work-life balance of people in that specialty, it seems that the work-life balance is very good. So if I do get the job and take the position, or I guess, I don't know, however I end up feeling about it, I will tell you guys like what the specialty is and how things go and all that stuff. But just for right now, I just kind of want to, you know, go through it first. Yeah, so that's happening tomorrow. What else? So after that, oh, today's my mom's birthday. It's my girl's birthday. So it's my mom's birthday today. I'm gonna go get her some flowers. She said she didn't want to do anything. Like, why are moms like this? Like, do they really not be wanting to do anything, or they just say they don't want to do anything? I also have my friend's birthday on Thursday. We're gonna go to dinner. I just feel like I haven't been outside in society in such a long time, like, because, you know, I've been in school and stuff, and now I'm back outside. I'm like, okay, you know, I'm getting my feet wet. I think for me, something I'm currently struggling with right now is just like my clothes, like my closet. So I've lost a lot of weight because I was on, and I'm still on, like, you know, a fitness journey. I had gained a bunch of weight. Like, y'all couldn't tell because I think you guys, like, I think when I started this channel, I was like chubbier, and it's really hard to tell that I was chubby because I'm short. So like me putting on weight doesn't look like the same as, I guess, taller people putting on weight. But like I just looked really like stuffy, and I was still working out, so I was just like stuffed, if that makes sense, like, you know. But I wasn't necessarily like big, but I was overweight, y'all. So I changed my life basically. Like I lost a bunch of weight. I started to be like eating healthy, taking my fitness journey serious. I just wasn't intentional with like my fitness and like my body. So I've been more intentional, and because of that I've lost a lot of weight. And in me losing a lot of weight, a lot of my clothes don't fit anymore. They just don't fit how they fit when I bought them. Also, like with my relationship with God, I'm changing just my appearance and like how I present myself to people. So I don't try to wear like very like revealing clothes and like, I don't know, like skimpy clothes, I guess. So that's an area that I'm also like navigating. It's been kind of hard. It's been hard for your girl because it's like my clothes don't fit. I have a lot of like HOE clothes and I'm like I'm not wearing that. So it's been a struggle. So it's like I really need to be like putting my money out to buy new clothes, which I'm excited about, but I'm also trying to like be financially responsible, you know, because I have a wedding coming up. Like, it's so funny. I'll think about like what I'm gonna use my paycheck for. I'm like, girl, you don't even have a job yet, but I'm like, I have use for her. Okay, I literally have use for her. So we just finished the gym, and I'm still very shy about like recording myself working out in the gym, especially this gym, because it's a lot of people, and I don't think I've passed that part of social anxiety yet. So today was back day. I'm really trying to widen my back, basically, you know, to create the slim waist effect. So right now I'm about to get myself a little protein smoothie, and then I'm gonna go get my mom her gifts for her birthday.
I have them, you have them, we all have them. I can't say that they're always the same. Okay? People are the idol. Now they're getting in the way of everything that matters.
So I'm listening to this podcast right now. The channel is called For the Gospel. During the podcast, the person mentioned people pleasing, and let's get into people pleasing, y'all, because I feel like personally I am not a huge people pleaser, and I think that this has been kind of an area of conflict for me and maybe some like other people, especially like from a Christian perspective, right? Because I think there's a misconception that people pleasing is Christ-like, and that's, to me, that's not true. So I believe that as a Christian, we're called to love people, to be a people lover, but not a people pleaser. Because pleasing other people, you're always trying to comfort other people's feelings, and there's only one true comforter. His name is Jesus. He can use you to comfort other people when it makes sense. So let's say, for example, someone never works, right? Like, you never work, you don't have a job, you have no intentions of getting a job, but you always want money from people. A people pleaser will always be giving that person money, but it's like, I know Christ calls us to work, and we all need to be putting in that work. If you're like a homeless person, that's a different story, because that's when you get to love on people. But if you are just a lazy person, I'm not going to make you comfortable in your laziness. I always try to be respectful with people. Like, if you want something out of me, and I'm not like, trust me, if anybody wants something out of me, like, I'm gonna do my best, okay? Like, I'm literally gonna do my best to provide in the way that I believe God wants me to provide, but I'm not gonna do things just to make someone happy and to make them comfortable. Like, that's just not who I am as a person, because life is not supposed to be comfortable. I don't like the conception that if you're not a people pleaser, then maybe you're not like kind, you're not nice, and all of these things, but it's like, I truly have a desire to love people because of God, and because that's what I know that like He has called us to do. He has called us to love each other the way He loves us, you know? And that's a hard task. People are people, and they can be annoying, they can be nasty, they can be rude, all of this stuff, but it's like, I'm choosing to love everyone and to respect everyone, but pleasing everyone and making everyone uncomfortable, that's just not my forte.
Walk her down the valley, pack a piece of heaven for the bottoms of her feet. Teach her how to jump and how to
Alright, loves, so I am back home. I got a package. This is my first product from Rode, because I'm always skeptical about celebrity brands. Like, I really don't try to buy celebrity brands. I was influenced. Was I influenced? So I've been really like trying to take care of my skin and everything, and I think so far It's been going pretty well. I was just looking at like products that people are loving, and this was one of them. So I was like, you know what, let me try it. My only reservation is that some comments were saying that this can clog your pores and give you acne, and I have very acne prone skin, but my skin has been doing better, so I'm like, hopefully this doesn't break me out. But I'm gonna try it. If it does break me out, obviously, you know, I'm gonna give it away. But I am excited, so let's open it. This is actually really cute packaging. I ain't gonna lie, this is cute. This better not clog my pores. So right now I'm gonna start preparing for my interview. So basically I created a Google document and I have a series of questions in the document. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna be answering the question, why this practice in this specific position. I'm gonna look up some common PA interview questions. I'm gonna group together, I think, clinical and personal experiences that I think could be asked about and how I can use those experiences to match up with the job kind of like qualifications and descriptions. I'm gonna draft up a how I'm able to work as part of a team, and then just talk a little bit about like my ability to continue learning and just what skills I can provide as a new grad. I think something that's gonna be like important is for me to show and not tell. So use concrete examples. Don't just say like, oh, I'm really good at, I don't know, like teamwork, but just show like there was a time when I had to work with this person, and this was the outcome. So I'm really gonna try to come up with some examples of different things, and then I'm gonna get to the good stuff. I'm gonna look up like the average pay in that area for new grads and for just people that have been working there a while. I'm gonna try to find somewhere in the middle. I'm a little bit excited, I'm a little bit nervous, I'm not sure. The interview is like online, so at least I know like I'll have my computer to help me like with answering some of the questions, but I want a job, y'all. I applied for this job through Indeed. Indeed is kind of my main source of, I guess, job applications. The only thing I will say is when I am applying through Indeed, I always go to the job website to apply. So I don't apply directly on Indeed. I just kind of use Indeed. I use Indeed to categorize jobs I'm interested in and to save them, but then I'll actually go to the actual website to actually apply. See, the hardest part is getting the interview. So once you've made it to the interview, you have like a high likelihood of getting in. You know, they really just want to see that you have personality, you're not crazy, you're not dry.
Do you recommend?
Yeah, I think like wait a week and then just email the person who interviewed you. Good morning. So it's a new day, and on Wednesdays are my rest days. So I don't go to the gym, but I usually like to go running for like, I guess, I don't even know if that's active recovery. And what I've been enjoying doing is on my runs, like putting on background. Like it's not like music, it's like instrumentals. If you look up soaking worship, I believe, there's like a whole playlist that comes and it's just like instrumentals. So I like to play those instrumentals. And then as I'm running, you know, I'm talking to God, I'm, you know, doing my thing. So that's great. It also motivates me to go running because running is not fun, y'all. Like I do not be trying to go. I don't enjoy it, but it's enjoyable once you're actually like doing it and you're past the part of like, I hate myself for doing this. And today's my interview. It's at 3:30, so I have my interview. It's a phone interview, so I'm anticipating it's gonna be pretty relaxed, but obviously I'm not sure. Later today, I have dinner with my girls, my friends from school, so I'm really looking forward to that. It's gonna be our first time catching up since graduation, so I'm really excited to talk to them and just see like how they're doing, where they're moving along like in their process and stuff. One of them is moving away, which makes me sad, but I guess that's the reality of it, you know. A lot of people say when you're looking for a job, you're not gonna find a job that provides you with everything you want. So like good location, good pay, like the specialty you want. So you really have to like forfeit, I guess, one of the things. me personally, I'm just like, I'm at the point where I'm like, God, do what you want. Like, do what you want. And something super exciting in terms of wedding planning is I'm gonna attempt to book my wedding dress appointment today for hopefully this Saturday. Did you guys know you had to pay for wedding dress appointments? Because I did not know that. And you have to pay. So I'm gonna see if there's anything available for this Saturday, but I'm super excited about that. So depending on how many people I can take with me, I'm gonna take my mom, my sister, and my bridesmaids that are here if they're available. So I'm really looking forward to that. It's gonna be super fun. I cannot wait. And obviously I'm gonna take you guys along with me, but yeah.
Save her mind, hold her hand, and don't believe a lie. You understand me. Walk her down the valley, pack a piece of heaven for the bottoms of her feet. Teach her how to jump and how to stretch when she reach, like the angels do, and you gon' make it through now. Tell about the healer, greater is the one within, and call him as the leader. Teach her how to hold a pretty hand up to the sky, and I'ma wait upon the giver, he'll deliver like a dealer. To take her higher, higher. Fly.
Okay guys, so the interview is officially about to start in about an hour, and I'm starting to get nervous. I was feeling pretty okay throughout the day, you know, throughout everything, and now I'm starting to get nervous. I hope it goes well, even if I don't accept the position or whatever. I just hope it goes well so that I'm more comfortable with any upcoming interviews that I do have. So yeah, I think I'm gonna look over the notes I created yesterday just so everything flows, and I'm gonna pray on it. I'm gonna try to keep the interviewer entertained, okay? So hopefully it goes well.
All right, well, let me go ahead and share your information, and then I will also keep you in mind. I might have another position opening up soon for potentially for my Neuro Institute.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely, been a pleasure. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and hopefully they'll reach out soon.
I think it went well. Two things. The position is actually outpatient and not inpatient, so it's an inpatient, like it's a hospital system, but the position itself is outpatient, which is not exactly what I was looking for. But the interviewer told me that after a year I can transition to being inpatient. Every year you get a salary raise based on your performance. Like, I just can't believe that like I'm applying to jobs. Like I'm actually applying to jobs and like people are throwing numbers at me. I'm like, this is literally insane. So I'm gonna start getting ready to go to dinner with my girls. I'm super excited. I'm excited because I'm gonna see my girls, which I haven't seen in a long time. I'm excited because I get to eat. And I'm excited because we're going to a restaurant that I've been wanting to try for a while now. So I'm excited. My only thing is I have no idea what to wear because I already told y'all about my struggles. Okay, so I'm gonna try to put something together. I'm on the phone with y'all friend. Say hi. But ever since I lost weight, this shirt don't fit as cute as it used to anymore. Like it just be giving, it's too big for you. So I'm ready. I want to show you guys the outfit. Very simple. The only thing is I wish I had black heels or like black little kitten heels, but I don't. So this will do. Say hi to the vlog. Please subscribe. What did you say?
I'm 90, which is crazy because on my Indeed, it was nothing below 95. So I was like, why did I say that? Yeah, he listed so many benefits. I was like, oh, I don't want to be pushing. But then I was like, push. But then I was like,
I would say at least 100.
Yeah, because I was like, wait.
finally checking in for the day. This morning I was doing some family stuff, and right now I told you guys I'm going wedding dress shopping this Saturday. One of the places asked me to send them, like, I guess my inspiration, so that's what I'm in the middle of doing, just sending them stuff from like Pinterest and stuff. After that, my friend's birthday is today, so we're gonna be celebrating her birthday. And I also have a wedding that I'm a part of. That's a Nigerian wedding, so I'm also looking for aso ebi. I think that's how it's pronounced. It's like the traditional clothing that the bridesmaids wear. It's been kind of fun to look at the different styles and like all that stuff. And I just think that like Nigerian culture is so fun and so like vibrant and entertaining, and like I just really love it. Like I like, it's like Haitian, Nigerian, like it's giving, right? So I was looking at that, talking to like some designers and all that stuff, and it's been super fun. I'm also gonna be working on my clothing brand, transitioning the name from Good Baddie to Good Collection. I'm changing it from Good Baddie to Good Collection just because I feel like baddie no longer aligns with who I am. And I think that there was a time where, you know, that word was, I don't know, I guess I'm like, yeah, I want to be a baddie, all this stuff. But I'm like, I mean, I still think I look cute. I still think I'm an attractive young lady, but that's just not what I want to associate myself with, just because the Holy Spirit convicted me from that. And I also think that like baddie is kind of outdated. Like, you know, like, I mean, I feel like maybe not right now, it's not outdated because people are just like, oh yeah, I'm a baddie, whatever. It's just like, it's lame to me. And I don't know how far I'm gonna take this business. And it's like, I don't want to be like 40 talking about some baddie. Like, girl, what? No. So I also feel like collection is just more broad and more timeless, and it also allows me to kind of stray away from like just girls only. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna make stuff for men, but like, just what if one day I want to make couches? Like, you never know, you know? So I just feel like Good Collection is just like timeless, broad, and it still has the good part. And I'm like, yeah, I'm all about the good stuff. Okay, we don't need to bring no bad into it, because the original reason why I had the name Good Baddie was because I was trying to do like an oxymoron about how like you can be good but you can be bad at the same time. Like, yeah, like I'm a bad girl, but you know, like I'm good in the sense of like, because I've always had like a strong relationship with Christ and stuff. But as God is transforming me, I'm like, an oxymoron just means you're lukewarm, period. Like, there is no oxymoron. You're either like in it or you're not. Like, you can't shop around and choose what you want to be. So I'm like, no, I'm full Christian, period. Like, I don't need to be associated with anything else. Like, I don't need people to see me and be like, oh yeah, she's a baddie, all this stuff. Like, don't care. All I need y'all to see is the favor of God on my life, and like to really be just like a woman of God. But I also kind of think like super Christian names are like kind of like just not my style either. So I just feel like Good Collection is just like something I'm happy with. So now I have to go through like all the paperwork of actually changing the name, which has been so annoying. Like, I hate paperwork, I hate logistics, like I hate all of it. I just like to do the work, but I hate the background stuff. Like, it's so freaking annoying. But yeah, I'm excited about the new name, and I'm also trying to like not stress myself out about it, because I feel like my brand used to be something that kind of brought me a lot of stress, because I was always trying to make things perfect and like going to school and balancing my brand and just like doing everything. But I'm like, you know what, now everything doesn't have to be perfect, everything just has to be. And then when it's like, as I grow, like it'll grow with me, and that's that. So I'm trying to like not stress out so much about it. So that's what's happening. Your girl is about to get to work. I'm really enjoying this period of like not working, because I can focus on like other stuff, because I know I'm gonna have to be working at some point. But now it's like I have free time to work on my brand and like, you know, with all the wedding stuff. So I really need to make the best use of this time, because when I start working, I'm not gonna have like, you know, all this time. The face, like, what? She is snatched like a corset, period. morning, guys. So it is Friday, my favorite day of the week. I have Pilates this morning. Before I do that, I was doing laundry yesterday and all of my clothes is on my bed, so I need to fix that. Guys, I reached 2,000 subscribers last night in the middle of dinner. I was so happy. Thank you everyone for tuning in to me, your girl. You're like, I really wish like I could like meet you guys. That's why like I like when you guys find me. I'm like, yes, like y'all know if y'all got me on social media, I be talking to y'all because it's like we're friends. Like we are literally friends. I forgot what I was gonna say, but this is the fit. This is the Pilates girly fit today. Yesterday when we went to dinner, there was this girl there and she asked me to take her picture, and it was with the Canon G7X. Y'all, that camera takes like such good pics, like literally such good pics. And I had always heard about it, but like I'm not the type of person that hears about stuff and like cares to partake in stuff, especially things that are like trending or whatever. Like I'm like, it's probably just like a hype, like whatever, like, you know. But then I was like, as I was seeing her pictures, I was like, these are coming out super bomb. So for the first time ever, I'm sure y'all already know it's super expensive, but I went to go look at the price. I'm like, huh, why is it $1,350? That's literally ridiculous. But I really want that camera. I want the camera, y'all. So I'm probably gonna put like literally $20 aside a month and get it in like 2027. Hi guys, so I made it to mine. Last weekend we went to a farm and we picked some strawberries, and he's been harassing me, y'all, to make him some strawberry jam. So that's what we're gonna do right now. So I just got home. I think this is my certification. Well, I know this is my certification. This is amazing. So I'm literally having a moment. I just pulled out all of my diplomas. This is my undergraduate diploma that I literally never opened since the day I got it. Like, I just knew I got it and I was like, I'm not gonna put it up anywhere unless like I have an office, so there's no reason for me to open it. But I just opened everything right now and it's like, I hope my grandma gets to watch this vlog because I just got like emotional thinking about her because she's always believed in me, like academically, and she's one of my biggest like motivations to keep going when things get tough, because I know where I came from, I know where my family came from, and I know that this just means a lot to every single one of them. Hey guys! So we're on our way to our first dress appointment. I'm super excited. I have my mommy and my sister, my MOH, and we're gonna look at some dresses.
A new store.
What? TJ Maxx?
TJ Maxx, you find anything like 1, 2, what in the pocket.
Hi everybody. I'm officially taking over the camera now. The time has come.
Hi, welcome in.
Just so I know like what not to go over and stuff. Our sweet spot is like 3, and like most expensive music orders is like 5.
This is not the dress.
We're gonna be trying them on.
How many am I gonna try on?
As many as we can in this time frame. Like, you know, if it's pretty quick, we can put you in a lot of them. And it depends on how you're liking your styles. I'll go from off of like. I'm not gonna have you there just no, of course.
Oh, this is actually very cute. Mommy, don't start crying.
What do you guys think?
It's pretty.
You don't like it? What don't you like about it?
I'm trying
Remember,
to.
she didn't design it. You can
Yeah, I'll step out so you guys can talk and like.
No, you know, I mean, it's so simple.
It's the first one.
It's very simple.
Yeah. It's for quinceañera. Yeah. Yeah.
Having that done is not really possible with what you already have here because it is supposed to come up higher, and this is already like a low. The cat eye does come up, like it swoops up.
What happened to the flower? Yes, that is amazing. But it's still my first shop, so I'm not sure what to say yet. But it's amazing. It's a contender for sure.
It's an option. I like your dress.
Yeah, it's cute.
What's the contender I want to see?
No, you should have been there.
I can't?
No.
That's crazy.
That's how we're doing it.
No.
Who's with you, Sutra?
So this is my sister holding the camera.
Okay, hi sis.
Hi.
Honor.
Maid of honor and sis.
Yes, that's my mom.
Mom is here.
Yes, that's my bestie.
And bestie. Okay, welcome. Come on in.
Let's talk bubbly.
Yes.
All right.
Let me see.
Can we see a reveal?
Of course. Oh my god.
Like, is this right? Look at this.
You might need this for, you know.
We're opposite. Sometimes what they do is they bring something here and then something
We
on
like
the bottom.
mixture.
Okay, you want me to bring you a mix?
Yeah, like a mix.
Okay, I got you.
The dress is pretty, but it's just,
You can do
It's not for me.
yeah.
Okay, so.
Going to quoi?
What y'all thought the other one? Some supposed to do look.
Yo. Okay.
No, ça semble prendre
I like.
Ça ressemble just
No,
like
I feel like you didn't make it red.
Yeah. I like
It's
this.
beautiful, but it's
I like it.
different vibe.
Yeah.
It's different.
This is pretty.
It's pretty.
It's just simple.
It's cute.
It's simple, yeah.
What I'm
Simple but
saying
pretty.
is simple. This is not
It's
simple.
that.
It is simple. I like the little flower moment.
This is stunning.
This is pretty. This is
This
really.
Yeah, I like it.
And these come off.
I don't think that goes over her.
Oh.
This.
I think that was my favorite part of the dress.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you don't like that style?
No.
I prefer it better like this.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, it looks good for sure.